Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of the Guardians of the United States. And today we have the Guardian of Alaska. Now who is the Guardian of Alaska, or aka Uncle Styopa? Alright, now who is this character? Well, I'm going to tell you who he is, but before we get into that, all I gotta say is Merry Christmas everyone, and Happy Holidays. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope all of you are having a wonderful time this year. I can't wait to see what happens next year, It's a very great year we had. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for watching my content. Alright, hopefully I get to make more content next year. More exciting content for everyone to enjoy, okay? Or not everyone, but you get what I'm saying. Alright, well anyways, today we're going to be talking about the Guardian of Alaska, or aka Uncle Styopa. And I'm going to be transitioning in a couple of seconds, and I'm going to be transitioning in 3, 2... Ooh. Alright, transition is over. This young man is Alexander, or Alexander Igar. This young man is Alexander, who is the Guardian of Alaska, a very serious but mysterious young man who roams the Alaska wilderness, or commonly known as the Alaska Triangle, as he roams the freezing cold winter nights in Alaska. And many residents of Alaska have reported a tall, mysterious hooded figure roaming the Alaska wilderness, and some residents have even said they were rescued by this figure after they were lost in the wilderness. Hell, there has even been reports of this figure on the Bering Strait, and Russian border security have also seen and reported this figure, and they have nicknamed this figure Uncle Styopa, named after a character of a series of poems for Russian mythology. Okay, Uncle Styopa. Alright, now I'm going to be getting into his backstory right here, so let's go. You see, Alexander Igar had a tragic backstory. You see, Alexander Igar was born in the year of December 25th, 1996. Born in a fancy mansion in the city of Fairbanks, Alaska. His mother's name is Blair Igar, and his father's name is Boris Igar. And his mother is an American citizen, but his father is a Russian immigrant. Alright, a Russian immigrant, and his family is quite wealthy, who lives in the most wealthy neighborhood in the city of Fairbanks, Alaska. And now back to Alexander Igar. And Alexander, as in right here, sorry. Now Alexander had it tough, as his father was one of the heads of the Russian mafia that operated Alaska's criminal underworld, alright, and ran it like a business. And of course, his mother did not like this, which led to complications in the marriage. Alright, and Alexander was an odd one, as he was always very quiet, and was always interested in studying more than trying to make friends. And sometimes in his mid-teens, in the year of December 29, 2013, he would learn about the Alaska Triangle. However, his parents' marriage was starting to get rocky for several years. But in the year of 2020, tragedy would strike, as Alexander's own father's criminal business would come back to bite him, as his rivals wanted to take over his criminal empire, which they ambushed and killed his father and mother, and beat Alexander almost to death, and abandoned him in the wilderness to die. And just as Alexander is about to die, but just then, the entity known as the Follower would appear, and gifted him his mutant power. And Alexander Igar makes a promise to one day map out the Alaska Triangle in order to prevent anyone else from getting lost. Okay? Alright, that is his backstory. Alright, hope you guys liked his backstory. Now I'm going to be transitioning again. This time there's some more things to learn about this character, and I'm going to be transitioning in 3, 2... Alright, transition is over, okay? Here's some more things about Alexander Igar, or the Guardian of Alaska, or aka Uncle Styopa. Okay, born 1996, age 31, height 6.4, weight 195.239. Alright, race Caucasian. Now, nicknames. Nickname Uncle Styopa, or nickname the Wanderer of the Alaska Triangle, or nickname the Man of Alaska's Wilderness. Okay, now personality. Okay, hold on, let me see right here. Okay, this young man is a serious type of guy who is the guardian of Alaska and is a monster and is an urban legend nicknamed Uncle Styopa. Okay? When you first see him, he is quiet but is a very mysterious figure who has an intimidating presence that makes people feel uncomfortable but does not attack unless provoked, and also never talks. And is not afraid of anything, willing to walk through the chilling winter willing to walk through the chilling winterland of Alaska, and is determined to save people who are lost in the Alaska wilderness. Okay? Alright? Willing to save people who are in the Alaska wilderness. Now, however, he has his weaknesses. For example, he suffers from amnesia, as he has total memory loss from the night he was beaten almost to death. Alright, and his second weakness, he has bad depression. Alright, oftentimes feeling very depressed about his situation, not knowing if there's any hope, not knowing if there's any way for him to actually succeed in his dreams. Okay, however, he might have his weaknesses, but he's not a bad person. He just has his faults. But he has a good heart who will use his power fully to map out the Alaska Triangle to prevent anyone else from getting lost. Okay, that is this character's dreams or his ambitions. Alright, now I'm going to be transitioning again, and this time I'm going to be showing you the depiction of this character, of what he wears and what he looks like, and I'm going to be basically showing you his mutant ability, and I'm going to be transitioning in 3, 2... Alright, transition is over. Okay, description. He wears a mountaineering white jacket with a hood over his head, and wears a dark blue mountaineering pants, and wears black mountaineering boots, and wears big oversized goggles, and wears a dark blue mouth mask, and wears big mountaineering black gloves, and he has a thin waist and has short black hair, and has blank white eyes, and has broad shoulders, and stands up tall, and has both hands in his front jacket pockets, and has frost seeping from his mask, and has many scars on his body, and has a big scar located above his right eye, and has white snow skin. As in, his skin is very white. He's very pale like snow. Alright, matter of fact, here's the depiction of this character. Okay. Alright, I try to draw him. I hope he looks cool. Also, since this is Christmas, I also added a little bit of Christmas theme to it, with the A right there. Alright, think it looks cool. Alexander Igar right here. He's coming to guide you to safety. Okay, that is what he's willing to do. Alright, now I'm going to be transitioning again, and this time I'm going to be talking about his mutant ability. I'm going to be transitioning in 3, 2... Alright, transition is over, alright? His mutant power is called Father Winter. This ability gives him total ice manipulation. He can control this ice and can change and morph his body with ice, and this power gives him total immune to cold, and this ability allows him to create ice and snow golems, and can emit an icy mist from his body. And his ultimate move, he can alter and manipulate the freaking weather. He can make the weather very cold, even colder. Alright, so cold that even some parts of the ocean will freeze. Alright, that is how powerful this character is, okay? Alright, that is the Guardian of Alaska. He is coming to guide you to safety. Alexander Igar, or aka Uncle Styopa. Alright, so I'm gonna be transitioning again. Again, for one last time, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching this far in this video, alright, and as you can see, I'm going to be transitioning again. I'm going to be transitioning and ready for this in 3, 2... Alright, transition is over, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and share, comment, subscribe to the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on my Twitter account at oddcinema899. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all the views and likes and comments and subscribers. Thank you guys so much for everything. Please continue. Please, if you can, continue to watch my videos. I know you guys are going to enjoy them. And also, Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays, and to all those, and happy holidays. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And yeah, have a wonderful day, and may God bless.